Hi guys, I want to come on here and talk about Judge Hatchet. I feel like the whole situation, if you haven't heard, you should go and check it out. Basically, there was a sheriff of some organization or something, police officers, but there was an organization and she was going with this other guy. Sorry about my shirt, guys. I got Tyler right here. But we were actually looking at the video last night, and I'm gonna post it to my page so you guys see what I'm saying. But she apparently got her left breast touched by a sheriff. It was a white sheriff, and actually when that happened, he got his hand thrown off by her date and everything, but it's the fact that he felt comfortable enough to do it, and that there were other officers that were around and they did nothing. This is what I'm saying. When it comes down to things like this is where we need to take a stance. I personally like Judge Hatchet because I had a advocate named Amy. She became my lawyer when I was 16 and in foster care system, and she actually helped me get emancipated out of the system at a later time. Even though Amy got big-headed and kind of went off and did her own thing, Judge Hatchet's program still worked. And I was a product of her, 16 years ago, a little over, maybe around 18 years ago. She actually did something for me, so I am grateful to have had her in my life. And honestly, this needs attention. I want you guys to share it. Go look at the article. Like I said, when I find the article, I'll post it. But I did watch it on Dr. Richard. I forgot his name. Dang it. On YouTube. But if you go look him up, you'll see he's on Undisputed on YouTube. And if you guys go look at it, you will see exactly what I'm saying. Like, this has to stop. Like, we are actually coming to a point where we're starting to become almost immune to these type of actions that have been going on. But listen, it's not just all of us black people. Now it's starting to become, Spanish people are involved in it. You have a lot of like Latinas that are dealing with stuff, Latinos. You have a lot of minorities who are even all type of Spanish. There's the Caucasian customers are dealing with it because they're with us. We have a lot of different people that deal with this issue. But I'm being honest with you. My husband and I, we own a barbershop, as you guys can see. We're also, starting to look into other avenues of different businesses. Stay tuned. But I just want to let you guys know we stay in Pasco County. Pasco County is a predominantly racial area because we opened up a barbershop when we were in Elfers. And when we were in Elfers, there was a lot of racial tension. We were told that we can't be there. There's things that we couldn't do at night, so on and so forth. But honestly, at all costs, we feel like, listen, we were there. So honestly, I'm currently in law school right now, and I'm studying, to be a lawyer. And I do want to sit on the court of the Pasco County, and I want to make change. And honestly, these are the reasons why. There's things like this that are going on where the judge, she was stunned that it happened. She didn't act out of character, nothing like that. But she did go and make sure that she pressed the right amount of charges. And I hope she gets punitive damages for it as well. But at the same time, I will let you guys know that we have to look at these issues, and it's not just about twerking online. It's not about the best rap battle. It's not about anything like that online. And if you see my videos, a lot of people have seen the one with my friend, and we were talking about her hair and different things like that. And they were like, oh, it's embarrassing to her. No, she didn't get embarrassed. We joked about it. I was like, you're being hard-headed. You should have listened to me about color and so on and so forth. But honestly, she was great about it. And honestly, like I said, I came on here just to talk about specifically that issue. We have to let our children be children. And we have to let society be society. If it's going to be like that, that's fine. We can't change society. It's going to happen. What goes around comes around. We've already known there's nothing new up under the sun. Everything, it's happened before. So what I'm saying is when it comes to your kids, be able to show them a different light. Show them something else other than, the twerking, the rapping, everything. Not that I'm being judgmental or acting like I'm higher and mighty, because honestly, I'm not. But I'm saying, when it comes down to these different things, look at the judges that are going through. If it's trickling down the line from the judges all the way down to our kids, that means we have a whole different fight on our hand. And Some of us aren't willing to take on that fight, and others of us are willing to take on the fight. It just depends on how you feel. Like, this is what's interesting to my family. This is what means a lot to me. That's generations. Those are children. That's family that we have. That's my husband and I's legacy. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, I just want you guys to really focus on the real facts here that are going on. They're trying to come at our kids through television. They're trying to come at our kids through TV. Yes, we've learned to adapt. We are using social media right now, which is one of the biggest platforms that have been named today. You know, and honestly, I just feel like if we use this platform for good and not for just whatever, like, we'll be able to have a voice. So yes, I'm going to be on here. I'm going to start doing this. I'm actually trying to do a podcast. If anybody has any tips, please let me know. I know nothing about podcasts. I know nothing other than the fact that you can talk about good issues. I'm actually looking for help when it comes to these type of things, because I've been a big advocate for this in Pasco County, and I feel like Pasco County, Florida, is not the only place that needs it. I believe that there's other platforms. Heck, I used to sit there and watch when they used to do the police show. You guys remember that? And then like all of this stuff, and they used to plant. I've witnessed them personally planting drugs on someone, and I had nope, that was wrong. Pick it up. You know, it's everything. Not all police officers are bad. Not all. I got you. Not all police officers are bad. Fix me out some juice, please. Not all police officers are bad, and not all civilians, though they're black, Spanish, white, are evil. We've been treated maliciously, and we've also been treated good by certain people. I just want you guys to really look at the fact that we are human all together. At the end of the day, if we keep playing this same thing where black people are less, like, listen, Michigan State University, you guys check it out. When the census forms went out and they were asking what you identify as and everything like that, listen, do you know that Egyptians were considered Caucasian on there? If you look, Michigan State University has a racist test that they send out in the mail, and it basically asks you to take it and see what people's mindset is. And it's crazy what people think and what people say. You guys, check it out. Look at some of these things. Go with what I'm saying. But really, really look at that video with the judge and tell me how you guys feel about it. Send in the comments. All comments are welcome. I just ask that everybody's respectful, because honestly, my kids, we do everything together. I want other people to be able to chime in on this. I want kids, adults, anybody. This is a big issue, y'all. And this is something that we are noticing. And if you guys remember, like last year, there were quite a bit of lawyers that were just dying, black lawyers that were getting killed randomly. They were trying to do everything. And not just in Florida, it's in multiple states. You guys look up on these. Don't take my word. Look up at these underwater lakes or whatever that they're having. Not underwater lakes. I sound retarded. But these lakes that basically people are going to, and they don't know the history of it. Like the park right here in Port Richey, there's a park that is a lake, but there used to be graves, black graves, they're under it. And they've put water all over it so you wouldn't know. And you go to the park or, everything, it's become like this thing. And it's sad because we don't check our history. Guys, listen, this is not a racial post. This is me being honest when I'm talking about how the black woman is actually, degraded. The black man is degraded. The Spanish man is degraded. The white man is, empowered. And when we really look at it for what it is, you'll start seeing different things. And that's what I really want you guys to see. Like, we have to come together. If white people, black people, and Spanish people come together, it'll be different. But because we know that is easier said than done. Heck, Martin Luther King tried it amongst a lot of other people. I just want you guys to sit and watch it. But check out that Judge Hatchet post. Let me know. It's on YouTube. It's called Undisputed. Dr. Richard. I'm sorry, I can't remember his last name, but the video is on there. If you type it in, you should pop it up from all different aspects. I mean, we have the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial that's going on, so people are watching that, but honestly, mental health, and this guy who thinks that he did what he could do to Judge Hatchet, just watch it. Give me your opinion. Let me know. God bless you all. Have a great day.